Hello everyone, and welcome to Life in Bama. You know, it's the first day of spring. It's here. And today I'm going to make a strawberry cake to celebrate. This should go pretty quickly after we get it going. So I'm putting in one box, just a box cake of white cake mix. Now we will add the strawberry gelatin. Now we will add the 4 eggs. I like to have my eggs already mixed, whipped together before I put them in my mix. Now we add a half a cup of sugar. Then we have a half a cup of our strawberries. That says I need 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour. And a half cup of vegetable oil. And a half cup of milk. Now I'm going to mix everything up. I just had a spray, so I'm using the spray for the greasing and the flouring. Now the recipe calls for 3 9-inch pans, but I'm going to see if I really need the 3rd one. I may, because it's going to rise so much. You can see the batter. Use your rubber mat. There they are, and there they go. Well, I've got everything cleaned up, and I've got the cooling racks laying out to put the cakes on when they come out of the oven. They got about 5 minutes left from what I can tell. Anytime I bake, it reminds me of my mother. She really baked. She made cakes from scratch, like a German chocolate cake or a red velvet cake, which had tons of red food coloring in it, but it was so good. And the mystery icing. A lot of people don't know how to make the mystery icing. I'd have to look back at the recipe to see myself. It's not too bad. I'm going to turn them out of the pan. Let's see if it works. Okay, here we go. Now we're ready to do the icing. I've got a cup of butter, and then I'll have 32 ounces of powdered sugar and some strawberries. Okay, I'm supposed to sift the powdered sugar. I missed a step, and that was to beat the butter until it was fluffy, and so I worked it around and I got it to work, but don't forget to do that. Then we'll go ahead and ice the cake. Which side? Let's do this side. Ooh, piece fell off. And I always use a spoon. I know a lot of people use a spatula or a knife, but I use a spoon. I think that my icing's got a little thin, but you know, I don't really think anybody's going to complain. I'll just put it in the fridge and let it set up a little bit. Here is my finished product cake. And I really enjoyed making this cake. It's not a great looking cake because I messed up on my frosting, but I think it's going to be just delicious. If I had any pointers to give to anybody, watch out for your strawberry to confectioner sugar ratio. You don't want it to get too thin like I made mine. And that is a lot of confection sugar, and you may think, oh, this is never going to mix, but it did. Just take your time and it'll mix up. Other than that, I can't wait to eat it. Thank you for joining me on Life in Bama. If you enjoyed this video and enjoy the other videos that I produce, please please subscribe to my channel. We will see you next time on Life in Bama.